Good evening, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Awesome, I hope. Sorry, just trying to fix some technical issues. Trying to make sure you guys can see my station. Get all my inks out here, all lined up and ready to rock and roll. Okay, good. I just noticed I went live. Yay. So now I'll get myself up, share my live video. I'll get ready to go. Okay, am I on here? I don't see myself. Oh, come on, where is it? YouTube is not working like it should. Bear with me, guys. I do not see my video on here. There it is, found it. Okay, so I guess I'll share it. Copy the link. So now I'm gonna go to Facebook and let everybody know that I'm live. I am live. Got that. So today we are going to do an ocean themed card with some of my new stuff that I got today from Joann Fabrics because they were having an awesome sale. I could not resist. So we're going to play with this wonderful die set called Beach Frame Fancy Die. Okay. And then we're also going to use this stamp set called Seize the Day Seagulls. So we're going to pair those up with this. So here is my card base, A2 size. Here is my oval. So we definitely need this. So we're going to figure out where our stuff is. So we're going to set this off to the side for a moment. And we're going to kind of pair this up a little bit to figure out how to figure out how I want this. I know that there is sand down here, so we're going to make this brushed corduroy. So we're using all Tim Holtz Distressed Oxides. And then up here we're going to do Distressed Ink Pine Needles. And then in the empty space we're going to do, I think up here we're going to do Broken China and Tumbled Glass Distress Oxide. So that is what I'm going to do. So we're going to get started on this. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. So we're going to get started on this and work on our sky. And then we're going to stamp some clouds from the Seize the Seagulls. How are you? Now we're just inking our oval. Try and make it look like a pretty sky. Okay. Now we're going to come in with Tumbled Glass, which is a lighter shade of blue. I love this shade. I actually like both of them, but now we're going to fill in that ovally part with the rest of Tumbled Glass. So there is our sky. Then we're going to stamp some clouds in there. Yeah, I'm glad you saw me on too. Okay, so I think before okay, how am I gonna do this? Should I use white, distress white ink, you think? Should we add some clouds like it's getting cloudy out? I froze. Oh no, am I back? Hello? Are we back? Okay, we're back. We cannot have the internet going out, guys. I hope not everybody else over here at the house is on right now. Oh boy. That was not good. Okay. Wow. All right, so this one is by Hero Arts. They're both. So this one says raised, let's see, acid-free archival and fade resistant, dries quickly. So this one dries fast, so I want to use my sea salt. So we're going to use sea salt. Don't you dare go out on me. So we want to add a little bit of white clouds, like they're coming in. Add a cloud there. Cloud there. Cloud there. Cloud there. There. That's good. That's enough. I don't want to overdo it. Because we always usually have clouds that come in over the ocean. Or when you're near the ocean, I should say. Okay, so got that part. So this part, we want it brown because that's sand, right? So we're going to come in with brushed corduroy. It's the only brown I think I have of Tim Holtz's. I have darker browns, but this is the only one I thought of that looked more sandy, beachy. So a lot of houses at the beach, like where I was raised in Washington State, and my favorite beach, Long Beach, Washington, over there, a lot of the homes there, their yards on beachfront property there have sand if for their yards. So I'm just going to dab it, make sure I'm still going. Kind of give it that sandy look. Oh, I'm going to need this, so I'm going to leave that open. Okay, now that we got that, we're going to set this guy aside, and we're going to come in and work on this. So we're going to do some brown down here for our other part of these are our seashells. Sand dollars in the sand. Okay. And then that would be green. So I think I'm done with the brush corduroy. Hi, Kim. Nice to see you. Okay, now we're going to come in with our pine needles. So I'm doing a beach frame fancy die, this guy. And I'm adding all this, some of this stuff in with it. And it's the Seize the Day Seagulls stamp set. And I forgot to poke something out of there. I can see it. It's right in front of my eyes. I don't like that. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So these cattails, or whatever they're called, are actually green. Pine green. And I'm going to do these trees, pine trees, because in Washington we do have pine trees, at the ocean even. This is really thin. I have to be careful how I ink this. Part of this die cuts it really, really paper thin. Should have doubled this, maybe even tripled it. I have another piece of paper here I can use. I can hold it. I don't want to do the fence. I want to keep that part white because, you know, some fences are white, some are brown. Try to make some of this a little bit darker. There. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to clean up my mess. Sorry. I could have put that on a piece of paper, but I didn't. Okay. So now we're going to grab my tweezers. If I can find where I know where I put them. That is. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, they're right here in front of me. They're like, hey. So I'm going to hold this. I'm going to glue it. Okay. It. And then we can work on our lighthouse after that. I never did finish that Father's Day card, but that's something else I need to work on. Okay, I think that's good. Glue this down. I get it right where I want it. And then we can add. Come on. Or don't. Okay. So there's that part. Hi, Tony. Oh, okay. Wow, that's odd. Making sure I don't freeze again. Okay, so I'm going to use this piece of paper, and we are going to stamp our lighthouse. Not sure if this stamps in all one color, but you know what? We're about to find out. So most lighthouses on the West Coast are mostly red and white. So this is just a test. Okay, that does mostly a solid in between. So I'm going to stamp this in red. So we're going to wash this off. And I'm going to go get I'm going to grab Bee Sting. I was wondering about that. Okay. So now we're going to use Bee Sting. So we can have those other ones in the middle that are solid, already colored, and I don't have to color this lighthouse. What I can do is just do the windows. We'll color in those just yellow. And then we can color, or no, stamp a seagull, because there are plenty of seagulls at the ocean. Believe me, several too many. Let's do a log. So we can stamp that brown too. So I'm gonna do, we'll just do corduroy. Hi, Dwayne Rasmussen. Oh, you're Kim still. You're watching on your husband's thing. Oh, okay. So I'm going to stamp a log. That looks good. See, and then I don't have to sit here and color and be really boring. We'll just stamp in different colors. All right, what seagull do we want to use? I think we'll just use this one here. Put the log back. And I'm going to stamp this one in a gray color, like Lost Shadow. Gotta be careful because this Lost Shadow ink pad is coming off of the surface. It's there. Might be a little hard to see, but she's there. It'll darken up here in a minute. Okay. Oops. I put the log on the wrong side of the acetate sheet. Oh well. Okay. So now we're going to cut out our images. And then we can put our card together. Why is this wrapped in press and seal? Because when I got it last October for my birthday, after we opened it, the lid would not come off. And it broke on accident. It was stuck in there. The lid would not come off for nothing. And we tried everything to get the lid to come off. So that's why it's wrapped in press and seal. To keep it from drying out. Because the lid does not close like it's supposed to, because it's broken. Because whoever they had to make their inks did not make that one properly. That is why. And it works. Okay, so there's our lighthouse. And we're going to glue our seagull on top of the log. So there's our log. And then here is our seagull. Now seagulls are mostly gray and white. I'll give him an orange beak here in a second. I'll make his eye more black so he's distinguished. You're all probably thinking to yourselves, how can she say that? Lost shadow is darker than you give it credit for. Okay, so there's our seagull. So now we're going to come in with we're just going to come in with this, and we're going to color the beak orange. And then I'm going to grab my fine black Spellbinders art liner. What I'm going to do his eye. So now we're going to glue him on the log, like he's standing on the log. Now we're going to glue this, the lighthouse. Tuck this under the fence. Oops, I shouldn't have glued those leaves down. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well, that's okay. So there's our lighthouse. Now we're going to put our bird and our log. I think under the cattails a little bit. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. Okay. So now we are going to put this on a card base, and then we could probably stamp some other sentiments or some other stuff on it. Make sure I got this card on. Okay, that's the right side. Okay. So now, let's see. Let's add, not going to add a fish because I didn't add, there might be water out there. We can just say some of that could be water, but I'm not going to put a fish on the sky. We'll just say the water somewhere out there on the horizon. But I'm going to add some extra seashells down here. We're going to stamp those in brown. That was a boo-boo. Okay. And then we'll add a sand dollar. I should put it more towards the bottom so I can stamp it better. Nope, I don't want that all that going on my card. That will just, yuck. Okay, that's better. There we go. There. Okay. Now we can add, let's see, this other little seashell. Oh, that's a starfish, not a sand dollar. Okay, got the residue off. I want this on the bottom. There, kind of in the bottom corner, maybe. Right there. Right there. There. Right there. Oh, I like that. That's cool. And now all we have to do is add a little sentiment. And then that card will be done. Let's see. Waving hello, see you soon, seize the day. Hey, goal friends. You go, goal. Seize the day. How about seize the day? I like that one. So we'll do seize the day. That's really cool. And I think I'll stamp that one in blue. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I like it. Okay. Oops, upside down. Okay. Wave at it. Tell it to dry off. Okay. Now we can put a tiny piece of foam tape on it, and then we'll put that on our card. This might be too big, but we'll find out. No, I think it fits just perfect. There's our card. Seize the day. Oh, and I have seashell gems too. We could add those to it too. But they're kind of in a mess right now. I need to clean out a shelf. So I will add those off camera, and I will put this on my Instagram and in my Facebook group. That's it. I'm done early. Hi, Cordelia. Welcome. Thank you. But that is my card. Again, I used this stamp set by Hero Arts called Seize the Day, Seagulls. And then I used this die set called Beach Frame Fancy Die by Hero Arts. And I will put their affiliate link down below in my description box. Or you can find these dies and stamps also at your nearest Joann store as well. Because they had a huge clearance sale going on. I mean, not a clearance sale, but below clearance sale prices at Joann's. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that. So if you are interested, you can get those at... Hi, Jen. Thank you for joining, but my live is now at the tail end. I have finished my card. I made a ocean themed, like near the ocean, but maybe not beachfront bargain. Maybe this family might live in a lighthouse type house near the ocean. And they have a seagull visiting them. And I added some seashells around the thing. So anyways, yeah, you can visit either Hero Arts or go to your local Joann store to find these wonderful items. So anyways, yeah, thank you all. And I will talk to you all later. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Jen. And welcome to all those that came in late. But you can watch the replay if you want. I will go in and edit it and make it public for if you want to watch the beginning. But anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you all. Love you. Bye. Hi, Elizabeth. Sorry. Hi, bye. See y'all later. Oh, that's okay. No big deal. Thank you. Be blessed.